What if I told you that 5 critical vitamin deficiencies are silently stealing your masculine energy right now, destroying your confidence in the bedroom, and accelerating the very decline you fear most as a man over 60? You probably believe these changes are just inevitable aging. But here's what's truly alarming. Over 90% of men experiencing declining vitality have no idea their bodies are starving for these specific nutrients, leading to testosterone plummeting, blood flow diminishing, and that spark of masculine confidence fading away completely without them understanding why. For thousands of years, ancient cultures understood that certain natural compounds could preserve masculine vitality well into old age, wisdom that protected entire generations from the sexual dysfunction and energy decline that now affects millions of modern men. Traditional healers knew the secrets to maintaining virility that today's medical system has largely forgotten, leaving countless seniors suffering in silence from problems that were once easily prevented through targeted nutritional wisdom passed down through centuries. Groundbreaking research from Frontiers in Reproductive Health and the American Journal of Men's Health reveals that men who corrected these 5 specific vitamin deficiencies experienced dramatic improvements in sexual function within just 12 weeks, with some reporting they felt 15 years younger. Even more shocking, the same studies found that men aged 5,570 saw 35 improvements in erectile function scores, plus significant increases in testosterone levels and overall masculine energy, something most doctors never tell their patients is possible through natural nutritional correction. I'm Dr. Sarah, and I want to share some vital information about male vitality that could make a profound difference in your confidence, energy, and intimate relationships. What I'm about to reveal could restore the masculine energy you thought was gone forever and transform how you feel about yourself as a man. Subscribe now, because this video combines shocking new science with practical wisdom every single man over 60 deserves to know before it's too late to reclaim his vitality. Before we dive in, tell me, where are you watching from today, and have you noticed changes in your energy or confidence that concern you? If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe for more vital health insights that could transform your masculine vitality and overall well-being. Thank you for sharing where you're watching from and being open about your concerns. I read every comment, and your experiences help guide how I present this vital information. What you're feeling isn't uncommon, and more importantly, it's not inevitable. Today, I'm going to share 3 critical things with you. First, you'll discover exactly which 5 vitamin deficiencies are sabotaging your masculine energy and how each one specifically affects your confidence and performance. Second, I'll explain the simple science behind why these natural compounds work so powerfully to restore what feels lost, using research that will give you hope again. And third, you'll learn my practical morning protocol that men are using to reclaim their vitality while working alongside their healthcare providers. Let me share James's story, one that perfectly illustrates what I see regularly in my practice. He's 68, a former secretary from North Carolina, married to Helen for 40 years. James came to me already working well with his doctor for his overall health. What he wanted was to understand why his energy and confidence had declined so dramatically over recent years, despite feeling otherwise healthy. I coordinated with his medical team, and together we discovered his vitamin D level was severely low, along with deficiencies in several B vitamins. We added a targeted nutritional approach to his routine, with his doctor monitoring his progress. Within 8 weeks, James noticed significantly improved morning energy and renewed confidence. His doctor was pleased with his proactive approach to wellness, and today, James continues both his medical care and this natural protocol, feeling more like himself than he had in years. Before we dive deeper, everything we discuss today is for educational purposes only, and I want to emphasize something important. These approaches work best when you partner with your healthcare provider. Your doctor knows your unique health picture, medications, and any conditions that might affect how these nutrients work for you. Now, let's explore why these 5 specific vitamins are so crucial for masculine vitality after 60. Think of your body's circulation system like the plumbing in your home. Over time, pipes can develop mineral buildup, water pressure decreases, and the flow becomes restricted. Your body's vascular system works similarly. Clean pipes with strong water flow support everything downstream. Vitamin D, the hormone foundation. The first critical deficiency affecting masculine energy is vitamin D. And this might surprise you. Most men think of vitamin D for bone health, but research from Frontiers in Reproductive Health reveals something remarkable. Vitamin D acts like a master key for testosterone production. Here's what happens in your body's plumbing system when vitamin D levels drop. Testosterone production requires specific hormone pathways, much like how your home's plumbing needs proper water pressure to reach every faucet. Low vitamin D is like having low water pressure throughout your entire system. Everything downstream suffers. When men over 60 optimize their vitamin D levels under medical supervision, studies show improvements in erectile function within 12 weeks. The research indicates this happens because vitamin D supports nitric oxide production. Think of nitric oxide as the mechanism that opens your pipes for maximum flow when you need it most. I've worked with countless patients whose doctors discovered vitamin D deficiencies during routine blood work. What's encouraging is how responsive the body remains to proper nutrition, even after years of deficiency. The key is having your levels tested first, because vitamin D supplementation at therapeutic doses requires medical monitoring. If you're experiencing loss of sex drive men over 60 or weak erections in seniors, asking your doctor to test your vitamin D level is often the most important first step. The ranges we're discussing, typically 40 million, 6,000 IU daily, should only be taken under medical supervision with regular monitoring. But here's what surprised me most about vitamin D and masculine vitality. In my practice, I've seen men who thought their declining energy was just normal aging discover their bodies were simply starving for this essential nutrient. Once properly addressed with their doctor's guidance, many report feeling years younger. Vitamin B3, the circulation catalyst. The second critical vitamin affecting male vitality over 60 is B3, also known as niacin. If vitamin D is the master key for hormone production, then niacin is like the powerful pump that drives water flow throughout your entire plumbing system. Research published in the American Journal of Men's Health studied 150 men, aged 5,570, with moderate erectile dysfunction. Those taking niacin supplementation showed 35 improvement in erectile function scores over 12 weeks. What makes this so significant is understanding exactly how niacin works in your body's circulation. Niacin causes what we call vasodilation. Imagine your pipes expanding to allow greater water flow. This increased circulation doesn't just benefit one area, it improves blood flow throughout your entire system. Many men experience what's called the niacin flush, a warming sensation that indicates your pipes are opening up and circulation is improving. In my practice, when I coordinate with patients' doctors on niacin protocols, we start gradually. The therapeutic doses used in research, typically progressing from 100 milligrams to 500 milligrams 3 times daily, require medical supervision because niacin can interact with blood pressure medications and diabetes treatments. What I find encouraging about niacin for natural ED treatment for seniors is how quickly men notice improvements. Unlike pharmaceutical approaches that work temporarily, niacin helps restore your body's own circulation capacity. It's like upgrading your plumbing system rather than just forcing water through damaged pipes. The important thing to understand about vitamins for erectile dysfunction like niacin is that they work with your body's natural healing wisdom. When your doctor determines the right approach for you, niacin can help restore the circulation that supports masculine confidence and energy. I'd love to hear about your experience with circulation and energy changes. Have you noticed connections between your overall vitality and how you feel physically? Share your story in the comments, I read every one. And your experiences help other viewers understand they're not alone in this journey. Vitamin C, the vascular protector. In a moment, I'll share the mistake most people make when trying to boost testosterone naturally after 60. But first, let's explore the third critical vitamin, vitamin C. Most men think of vitamin C for immune support, but its role in masculine vitality is profound and often overlooked. Continuing with our plumbing analogy, if niacin is the pump that drives flow, then vitamin C acts like the protective coating that keeps your pipes clean and flexible. Your vascular system faces constant damage from free radicals. Think of these like rust and corrosion that builds up in pipes over time. Vitamin C specifically protects nitric oxide, the molecule essential for strong erections. Research shows men with optimal vitamin C levels maintain better vascular function as they age. It's like having a protective service that prevents your plumbing from deteriorating, keeping water flow smooth and strong. What makes vitamin C particularly important for men experiencing erectile dysfunction, root cause issues, is its role in collagen synthesis. Collagen provides structural support to blood vessels. Imagine the flexible strength that allows pipes to expand and contract as needed. Without adequate vitamin C, blood vessels become rigid and less responsive. In my clinical experience, men who maintain vitamin C levels in the 20 million, 4,000 mg daily range often report better energy and circulation. However, these higher therapeutic doses should be discussed with your healthcare provider, especially if you have kidney concerns or take certain medications. The research I find most compelling about vitamin C for male vitality shows it works synergistically with other nutrients. It's not just about taking one vitamin, it's about creating the optimal environment for your body's natural circulation and energy systems to function properly. Here's something most doctors don't tell their patients about vitamin C and masculine energy. The form matters significantly. Buffered vitamin C is often better tolerated at higher doses than regular ascorbic acid. Your pharmacist can help you choose the best form for your individual needs. Vitamin E, the reproductive guardian. The fourth essential vitamin protecting masculine vitality is vitamin E, and its role might surprise you. Even if fertility isn't your primary concern, the health of your reproductive system reflects overall masculine energy and function. Vitamin E acts like the master maintenance system for your body's plumbing network. Think of vitamin E as the antioxidant that prevents oxidative stress damage throughout your circulation system. When pipes face constant pressure and corrosion, they need ongoing protection to maintain optimal flow. Vitamin E provides this protection specifically for reproductive and vascular health. Research indicates men maintaining optimal vitamin E levels experience better sexual satisfaction and function. This happens because vitamin E protects testosterone from breaking down due to free radical damage. It also preserves the nitric oxide pathways essential for strong circulation when you need it most. What's particularly important for men over 60 is choosing the right form of vitamin E. Natural mixed tocopherols work more effectively than synthetic versions. It's like using high-quality protective coating versus cheap imitation. Your body recognizes and utilizes natural forms more efficiently. However, there's a critical safety consideration with vitamin E that every man needs to know. At therapeutic doses of 400,000, 800 IU daily, vitamin E can interact with blood-thinning medications like warfarin. If you're taking any circulation medications, your doctor needs to know before you start higher-dose vitamin E supplementation. In my practice, when I work with patients and their medical teams on comprehensive approaches to male vitality supplements over 60, vitamin E is often a key component, but it's never something I recommend without proper medical oversight, especially for seniors who may be taking multiple medications. What I'm about to tell you changed how I practice medicine regarding vitamin E and masculine health. The protective effects on reproductive cells translate to better overall sexual vitality, even for men not focused on fertility. It's about preserving the cellular health that supports masculine energy and confidence. The B vitamin complex neurological foundation. The fifth and final critical vitamin group affecting masculine energy after 60 is the B vitamin complex, particularly B6, B12, and folate. If we continue our plumbing analogy, these vitamins ensure the electrical and control systems that operate your entire network function properly. Many men experiencing loss of morning erection or decreased sexual desire don't realize these can be signs of B vitamin deficiencies affecting nerve function. B. Vitamins support the neurological pathways that control sexual response, like the wiring system that tells your plumbing when and how to operate. What makes B vitamins particularly challenging for men over 60 is absorption. Age-related changes in stomach acid production can significantly affect how well your body processes these essential nutrients. Additionally, certain medications commonly taken by seniors can deplete vitamin levels. Research shows men with optimal B12 and folate levels maintain better sexual function and energy. These vitamins support neurotransmitter production, including dopamine and serotonin, that directly influence libido and masculine confidence. It's like ensuring the control center that manages your entire system operates at peak efficiency. The key insight I've learned working with patients is the importance of methylated forms of B vitamins. Many people have genetic variations that affect how they process standard B vitamin supplements. Methylated B vitamins bypass this issue, providing readily available forms your body can use immediately. If this information has been helpful so far, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what I'm about to share next about implementing these insights safely and effectively. In my practice, B vitamin deficiencies are incredibly common in seniors, often discovered through blood testing that reveals hidden nutritional gaps. What's encouraging is how responsive men can be to proper vitamin supplementation when coordinated with their healthcare provider. The mistake most people make when trying to address B vitamins for sex drive is taking random B-complex supplements without understanding their absorption capacity or current deficiency status. This is exactly why partnership with your medical team produces the best results. The science behind natural restoration. Now let me explain the simple science of why these 5 vitamins work so powerfully together for masculine vitality. Remember our plumbing system analogy. Each vitamin plays a specific role in maintaining clean pipes with strong, reliable flow. Vitamin D ensures proper water pressure by supporting hormone production. Niacin acts as the circulation pump, opening pathways for optimal flow. Vitamin C protects the pipes from damage and maintains flexibility. Vitamin E prevents system-wide corrosion that breaks down function over time. And B vitamins ensure the control mechanisms that coordinate everything work properly. What research from institutions like Harvard and Mayo Clinic confirms is that men who address multiple nutritional deficiencies simultaneously often see more dramatic improvements than focusing on single nutrients. It's like upgrading your entire plumbing system rather than just fixing one component. The wonderful thing about this approach is how it works with your body's natural wisdom. Instead of forcing temporary changes, proper nutrition supports your body's own capacity to maintain masculine energy and confidence as you age. Studies indicate that when men work with their healthcare providers to optimize these 5 vitamin levels, improvements in energy, circulation, and sexual function typically develop over 812 weeks. Some men notice changes sooner, others take longer. Both timelines are perfectly normal. What questions would you ask your healthcare provider about adding natural testosterone support for men over 60 to your wellness routine? Comment below your questions, help me create better content, and guide how I explain these approaches to patients in my practice. Practical morning protocol. Here's exactly how to begin implementing this natural approach to reclaiming masculine vitality. I call this the foundation protocol because it provides nutritional support while you work with your doctor on supplement optimization. Morning Vitality Smoothie. Start with this nutrient-dense smoothie that provides natural forms of the vitamins we've discussed. 1 cup unsweetened almond milk, 12 cup mixed berries high in vitamin C, 1 tablespoon almond butter, vitamin E, 1 teaspoon raw honey, 12 banana, handful of spinach folate, and B vitamins. This smoothie provides foundational nutrition while you plan your comprehensive vitamin assessment with your healthcare provider. It's like ensuring your pipes have clean, mineral-rich water flowing through them while you upgrade the entire system. Medical partnership strategy. Your most important first step is scheduling a comprehensive vitamin level assessment. Ask your doctor specifically to test vitamin D, B12, and folate levels as your starting point. This provides baseline information for making informed decisions about supplementation. When you meet with your healthcare provider, bring information about the therapeutic ranges we've discussed. Most doctors appreciate when patients come prepared with research-based questions and show commitment to working collaboratively on their health. Implementation timeline week 12. Begin morning smoothie routine and schedule medical appointment. Week 34. Complete vitamin level testing and discuss results with your doctor. Week 58. Begin supervised supplementation protocol based on your individual needs. Week 912. Monitor improvements while maintaining regular medical communication. Remember, consistency matters more than speed when it comes to natural approaches to how to increase nitric oxide naturally. Your body needs time to restore optimal nutrient levels, and rebuild the cellular foundations that support masculine energy. Safety and expectations. The next insight will tie everything together regarding realistic expectations and safety considerations. When men work with their medical teams on comprehensive nutritional approaches, improvements develop gradually but tend to be sustainable. Most patients in my practice notice increased morning energy within the first month. Sexual function and confidence typically improve over 23 months as circulation and hormone systems rebalance. The key is patience and medical supervision throughout the process. Individual responses vary based on starting nutrient levels, overall health, absorption capacity, and other factors. Some men see dramatic changes quickly. Others experience steady, gradual improvement. Both patterns are completely normal and healthy. Working with your healthcare team, I always encourage my patients to view their doctor as their primary partner in health optimization. The approach we've discussed today works best when integrated with comprehensive medical care that addresses all aspects of your health. Your healthcare provider can help determine which vitamins you actually need based on testing, ensuring you don't waste money on unnecessary supplements. They can also monitor for potential interactions with your current medications and adjust dosages based on your individual response. What I find most rewarding in my practice is seeing men take an active, informed role in their health while maintaining strong relationships with their medical providers. This partnership approach consistently produces the safest and most effective results. Addressing common concerns. Many men worry that natural approaches to improving sex life in retirement won't be powerful enough to make a real difference. The research we've discussed shows this concern is often unfounded when nutritional deficiencies are properly identified and corrected. Others fear that supplements are somehow less legitimate than pharmaceutical approaches. What I've learned is that both have their place, and many men find the best results combining proper nutrition with medical care when needed. The most important thing to understand is that your body maintains remarkable capacity for restoration and healing, even after years of declining energy. Providing the right nutritional foundation often allows natural processes to resume functioning more effectively. If this evidence-based approach resonates with you, please subscribe for more wellness education that honors your relationship with your healthcare provider. Remember, I'm here to educate, not replace your doctor's care. Together, we can help you make informed decisions about reclaiming your masculine vitality and confidence. Beyond supplements, lifestyle integration. While proper nutrition forms the foundation, other lifestyle factors significantly impact masculine energy and sexual health after 60. Quality sleep supports hormone production, regular movement improves circulation, and stress management preserves energy for what matters most. The beauty of addressing vitamin deficiencies is how it often makes other healthy changes easier to implement and maintain. When your body has proper nutritional support, you naturally have more energy for exercise, better sleep quality, and improved stress resilience. Many patients tell me that optimizing their nutrition was the catalyst for broader health improvements. It's like upgrading your home's plumbing system. Once the foundation works properly, everything else functions better too. The confidence connection. What often surprises men is how quickly confidence returns when energy and physical function improve. The connection between feeling strong in your body and feeling confident as a man is profound and immediate. James, the patient I mentioned earlier, recently told me the most significant change wasn't just physical function, it was feeling like himself again. When your body responds the way you remember, it restores something essential about masculine identity and self-respect. This psychological component is just as important as the physical improvements. Many men report feeling more optimistic, motivated, and engaged with life when their energy and vitality return. It affects relationships, hobbies, career satisfaction, and overall life enjoyment. Creating sustainable change. The approach we've discussed today isn't a quick fix. It's about creating sustainable foundations for long-term masculine health and vitality. Unlike approaches that provide temporary relief, proper nutrition supports your body's own capacity for ongoing function and energy. Sustainability comes from understanding that optimal health requires ongoing attention and partnership with healthcare professionals who know your individual needs. It's about making informed choices based on solid science and personal health assessment. What I encourage men to focus on is progress rather than perfection. Small, consistent improvements in nutrition, guided by medical supervision, often produce remarkable long-term results that compound over time. If this reminds you of someone who might benefit from this information, please share this video with them. Sometimes, sharing knowledge is the kindest gift we can give to men who are struggling with these challenges silently. Final thoughts on male vitality. The 5 vitamin deficiencies we've explored today, D, B3, C, E, and B complex, represent common but correctable causes of declining masculine energy after 60. What gives me hope is how responsive men can be to proper nutritional support when implemented safely and systematically. Your body wants to maintain energy, confidence, and sexual function as you age. Often, what feels like inevitable decline is actually correctable nutritional deficiency that proper testing and supplementation can address effectively. The key is approaching this systematically, with medical supervision, realistic expectations, and commitment to the process. Masculine vitality after 60 isn't just possible, it's achievable for most men willing to invest in proper nutritional foundations. Remember, this isn't about returning to being 25 years old. It's about feeling strong, confident, and vital in your own body at whatever age you are. It's about reclaiming the energy and function that allow you to enjoy life fully with the people you love. Next week, I'll be sharing specific guidance on how to discuss these nutritional approaches with your healthcare provider, including the exact questions to ask and tests to request. This conversation strategy helps ensure you get the medical partnership and monitoring necessary for safe, effective implementation. Thank you for watching. And remember, taking charge of your health through informed nutrition while working with your medical team represents the best of both worlds. You deserve to feel strong, confident, and vital, and I'm honored to provide education that supports your journey toward optimal masculine health after 60.